Oh, damn. It's been 7 years? 7 years, and I don't think I've created one single functioning city in this game. Oh, hello, and welcome back to the Chill channel, where we play video games and sometimes forget the password to our channel behind the sofa. Alright, hear me out. I want to do something different today in Cities Skylines and create probably the most deplorable, depressing city ever created. Now, I know what you're saying. Pretty much every game I've ever played of Cities Skylines tends to be the most depressing city ever made. But think about this, alright? Shrek! How can you be depressed if you live on Shrekland, you may ask? Well, let me show you. What's the little place called from Shrek? Is it Neverland? Wait, no, isn't that... That's the Michael Jackson ranch where he diddled. That's always a good sign, I imagine. Alright, let me just go ahead. And, yeah, there we go. That is indeed, Shrek. Just go get a screenshot. Oh, my, oh! Alright, suddenly things got very visceral. Alright, anybody with deep regressed PTSD around the Shrek movies, that probably sent you back to therapy right there, my bad. Anyway, let me get a screenshot of this so I can send it to my mom. She'll put it up on the fridge and be proud of me to see what I'm doing with my life. Alright, where do we start here? If we want to create the most depressing, deplorable city ever created, I think we always need to start with the poop. Think about it like this. When have you ever watched a funny little Cities Skylines video before, alright? And they've not made a funny poop joke, alright? Hey guys, welcome back to my Cities Skylines Let's Play, where today we are going to cover the world in poop and ruin people's lives for the 50 billionth time. Let's be real, there's a very limited amount of ways to torment people's lives in this game, and it just so happens to be the poop is one of the big ones. As you can see from my highway placement, I am somewhat of a city planner myself. Yes, welcome to Shrek Neverland, where, as you can see, the roads sometimes enter the ethereal realm. Wait, it was the land of far, far away, wasn't it? It's something like that. I haven't watched Shrek in a few years, right? Maybe I'm on the deep repressed memories and PTSD of Shrek. Yeah, I'm starting to think with everything, like all the camera glitches and stuff, that I think my Cities Skylines game might be a little broken. Anyway, as you can see from the highway here, you can either stay on the highway or take a deep shortcut into, well, the abyss. Alright, now Shrek, whilst you are incredibly beautiful, I do need to flatten out your acne-ridden face. There you go. She looks like Shrek's been donkey kicked. Should have kept your eyes to yourself, Mr. Shrek. No looking at Dragon's fat ass. And now we're just gonna get this bridge over here, and yep, that'll do it. I accidentally put this roundabout down, and I'm committing. Actually, you know what? I got a better idea. Some people call me a madman, but I'm revolutionary. Alright, so the way this works is you come in here, you go round, and then you go into the second layer of the roundabout, and you go round and then to the third layer of the roundabout. And if you manage to get through my 7 circles of hell, you will be permitted entrance into Shrek's eyeball. Also, you might be so dizzy you puke everywhere, and that's just part of the experience. Alright, there we go. That's the way into the city, but we now need to make room for the city. And to do that, we need to make it way more scenic. It can't just be any bad-looking city. It needs to be a good-looking one. Here we go, just creating some nice natural-looking rivers and lakes around the place we're gonna build. And zooming out, it looks like Shrek's got a parasitic tapeworm in his eye. That's what you get, hang around dirty swamps all day. Shrek, get a real job, Shrek. Now I know what you're saying, alright? How is this a lake or a river if there's no water? And all I'm going to say is maybe we can magic some up when people start arriving. If you get my language. Surely the citizens won't be too close to these sewage outlet pipes. Just remember, in a real life city situation, if I ever had a single one of these pipes burst, it would be over, as I wouldn't be able to find out where I actually put the pipes in the first place. Alright, so I guess we'll start from, like, pretty much the center here and work our way out to the rest of the town. Look at that. People have heard about the grand new town in the shape of Shrek's face, and they have come clamoring to claim a spot. We will name this district I Parasite Ground Zero. Oh, there we go. The rivers of industry and prosperity and waste, potentially, have started to flow. Oh, okay, oh my, they are really starting to flow. We might have to, maybe have a little outlet pipe somewhere. That road was already underwater. Alright, this wasn't on purpose. I'm actually a little bit confused about this one, but I guess we'll add it to the official town slogan. A great tourist attraction. I've just broke. A great tourist attraction. Come to Shrekland. Fall to your death into an eternal abyss. Okay, hear me out. If this existed somewhere in the world, not only would you know 100% you would go there to get a cool Instagram selfie next to it, but you'd also leave a like and hit the subscribe button, please. Help me. Alright, I'm going to move a little bit of the less high-density residential over here. You know, just a few little villages, a few little towns on the outskirts. Probably the first to be taken out by the oncoming sewage storm. Oh, apparently I accidentally made a tunnel that goes nowhere, and it's now just filled with water pretty much immediately. Come on, guys, take a right turn. Come to the city. You won't regret it. Much? Come on, guys. There is literally a giant carved out effigy in the ground over there of one of the most beloved childhood favorite cartoon movies. Oh, they're taking the bait. They're taking the bait. They're coming. They're coming. Oh, how many mistakes you have made. Alright, we gotta see if the roundabouts of doom actually do their job here. Alright, first contender, a little green truck with some sort of thing on top. Is he gonna make it round without potentially throwing up and losing his lunch? Probably not. Here you go. Into the second layer right now. Look at that. Oh yeah. He was like, oh, I could go right over there, but no, I must go around the roundabout. The laws of roundabout is pretty much concrete in the universe. No one would willingly break them. And here we go. Into the final roundabout right now. He could turn left and take note, but he will respect the rules and follow the roundabout law to a T. Congratulations. The first victim, the first lucky person to come to our city. Oh god. Okay, yeah, everyone's feeling very brave after that first guy came, and we do have quite a few people coming. Looked away for a second, I forgot, I didn't link up the water, so everyone was a little dehydrated for a bit, but don't worry, you could go outside and have a big gulp of the lake. You can tell I'm good at city planning, because you can't even see half of the billboard. A lot of places, okay, they say that the streets that you walk around with the businesses there make that city. And I agree. That's why we have fine establishments in our city, Shrektopia, like New York Eye Care. We got New York Eye Care, New York Eye Care, and we got New York Eye Care, and over here we got the Go-To Guy Shipping Center, and the Go-To Guy Shipping Center, but for people who didn't go to the New York Eye Center. There's a lot of business here for people who need glasses, apparently. Probably all of the pollution's making people blind. I'll start putting all the utilities we need over here, like landfills, incinerators, and like schools, you know, right over here, you know, all the utilities together. The solar power plant, yeah, you know what, that'd go great, right there. Oh, I think that's actually slightly inside the high school there, but that's great. There you go. There's also a Ferris wheel there too now. Probably using all of the power from the solar power plant. But yeah, look at that guy. Hey, tourist attraction! Everyone, come on down to the Ferris wheel. Yeah, right next to the solar power plant. Anyone want to take a stop? Clown cars? Multiple clown cars? No? Well, you heard of the old Ferris wheel in the solar power plant, but what about the drop tower in the garbage pit? All I'm saying is, can you imagine, like, the forcible odors just being rammed up your nose as you get thrown downwards into that? God, I'm a beautiful genius. Oh damn. Okay, we already got a big crime problem, which you wouldn't really think we would, considering everything seems pretty happy-go-lucky here. And you think there'd be more unifying factors in the population, in that there are bigger problems for you to worry about than stealing from each other. Oh, guess I'm gonna have to give them more problems, eh? I'm just gonna set up a single couple tiles over here of industry. See how you like smog for breakfast. Hey, what's population going now? Is that people leaving or people dying? Probably both, but look how happy they are. Smiley face. Oh, well, that definitely got rid of the crime problem, but I think it also just killed everyone. Is that on fire? I don't need to worry about this, right? I mean, it's called Goods Unlimited, which means they surely have unlimited goods regardless if they're burning. Apparently we don't have enough people, not enough workers, so I'm gonna go ahead and create a little more houses. I wanted to say houses. Yes, I wanted to create more people land, for I can harvest more peoples. I'm sorry, guys. Clearly Shrek has rotted my mind. So anyone that's doing an architecture degree or course or anything, can you go up to your professor next time you see them and ask them the feasibility of making a city out of Shrek's face and just see how quickly you get yeeted out of that classroom? That's right, my young viewers. I've also learned the word yeet. I am catching up with your Zoomer talk. I'm pretty poggers, too. Whip. Nene. Wait, that's not right. There we go. That's a lot of people lands now where we can harvest people for the Shrek conglomerate. You guys may hate this, but this is the future you're gonna live in under Elon Musk's America. Hey, that looks pretty nice. Look at that. Little half semicircle there. It looks a bit too nice, though, if you know what I mean. There we go. Looks a lot better now that I've whacked down the airport and the waste processing complex in the middle of it. Oh, that plane's, he's going for it. Now, think about this. Sure, you will probably be deaf by the next Tuesday, but think about how accessible the airport's gonna be. Straight to that mountain. Residents can only be pleased with this new addition. Just invest in some really good noise-cancelling earphones, or just accept going deaf. It's pretty good though. We did replace the majority of the crime problem with just a new deaf problem, which yeah, I'm liking this. We don't have to worry about funding the police anymore. I say funding the police, but there aren't any police. Sorry guys, ain't got no room in the budget. Gotta fund the up and down machine in the landfill. Oh man, yeah, it should be getting a little stinky around here, doesn't it? Look at that. This roundabout has single-handedly solved all of my traffic problems, at least until you get to the inner ring, where things become a bit chaotic. Yeah, also don't ask me what happened here, alright? I was trying to fix a problem that really wasn't that hard to fix. Yeah, Shrek, I don't want to be the one to tell you, but I think you may need to go to the hospital to get your eye checked down. It's like pulsating. Alright, can we just talk about for a quick second the logistics of living on this incline? Because how exactly, if you live in this house, do you get to it? All I'm saying is you're gonna have you need to bring a ladder with you every time. Although to be fair, next door don't even get a front door. You just kind of have to clamber through the window. There you go. I forgot you need to put down like the post office and the post sorting facility, so you know, well, why not just whack it down on that solar power plant too? Yeah, you can collect your post, go on the Ferris wheel, get your eyes blinded by the sun. Yeah, there's also a hot air balloon in there too now. There we go. Our Lord and Savior, the Blue Bird. God, I hope it just explodes into fire and flames. Yeah, that water's seen better days, I think. I say better days, I mean, worse days. These are the better days. Everyone's having fun, aren't you? Someone's dead at the library. Oh, now fires might be a problem because I don't have a single fire station, nor means to put this out in general, so I guess we'll just hope it burns itself out. The balloon's just leaving this realm. I don't have none of that Obamacare, so to help you with your fire issues, I'm just gonna get rid of the fire by putting a yoga garden on top of it. That didn't help. Never mind. It helped. I am a genius. Don't think I've forgotten my coveted, famous, bouncy castle. Goodbye, fire. There you go. You never know what is just under the old trash that you have lying around. Look at that. There was a diamond under there the whole time. Oh, someone's dead at the up and down ride. Well, that's one hell of a way to go. You know what this old town's missing? A tram system. Might have to uproot some homes. I just remembered that monorails exist, and I can think of no better investment for my city. Because realistically, getting around in this city is the problem. Look at that! The future's here! We're in the future, everyone! I don't know why people just don't do this in real life. It's so easy and practical, and doesn't require any unsteadyingness of the universe. We got a trolley bus, which it serves no purpose. It just endlessly goes in a circle. I'm just flexing on you. Sorry, guys. No hospitals or anything like that in my city. I spent all the budget on my massive scale-electric track. Hey, guys, come to Shrekland. You can drink poop water and catch chlamydia. There you go. Now the trolley bus racetrack isn't too pointless. I added a couple of houses on every stop, so, I guess if they wanted to visit their neighbors, they could. Other than that, this would be a very miserable life, I imagine. Well, if you ever wanted true depression, okay, just take a look at this river. A river of poop. Just surrounding everything, too. Can you imagine the smell? Also, we know for a fact that this dirt add for an extra layer of depression because it has historically, too. Have you ever heard of the River Thames in the 19th century? Well, let's just say it was very stinky. And if you've ever... Have you ever met more depressed people than the British? I'm sure everyone here will definitely end up going nose blind to the smell, though, right? Although that still won't stop you from getting violently ill. Well, if your aunt from Shrekville ever came visiting, at least you'd be able to know when to hide, because you'd be able to smell her a mile away. Oh, dude, you can fish now? I had no idea this was even a thing. Well, I'm not too sure if I personally would eat any of this fish, but, you guys have no choice. Alright, just because it says fishing route on polluted water, does that mean that they can't eat the fish? Because I'm still gonna make them eat the fish. Come on! It's good fish! Also, I just noticed something a second ago then, that yeah, we got some mad skills in the fishing boat. Can someone recommend good hearing protection on this noise dry... Alright, Katie Finch. Where do you live? Okay, right here, huh? You're complaining about our beautiful city? How'd you like that? Yeah? It's quite loud! Alright, I think we've tormented these people enough in the eye parasite ground zero of Shrek's eye. Yeah, I haven't played Cities Skylines in a while, so it was fun to just get back in and do a bit of tormenting of the populace. Yeah, now that I know there's a few new things to do too, I think I might come back and try this again with a different challenge. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you leave a like, hit the subscribe button down below for more. And yeah, whatever you do, don't accept an invitation to Shrek's giant head.